Level A1. A few. A few minutes. A few times. A few years. A good idea.
Good idea. It's a good idea too. That's a good idea. Agree with somebody. A little. A little help. A little money. A little sugar. A lot. A lot to do. A lot of something. All day. All night. All over the world. Anything else. Anyone else. A period of time. Around the world. Arrive at. Arrive in. Ask for something. At home. At school. At the beginning of something. At the end. At the end of something. At the moment. At the same time. At the weekend. At university. At work. Away from somebody. Something. Bad for somebody. Something. Bad news. Bad thing. The bad things about something. Because of. Begin with something. Be going to do something. Best friend. Black and white. Car park. Cell phone. City center. In the city center. Come from. Come into something. He came into the room. Differences between A and B. Difficult for somebody. It is difficult for somebody to do something. Each other. And in something. Every day. Every week. Every year. Excuse me. Family member. Find out. Find out about something. Find out more. For a long time. A long time. For a moment. For example. For lunch. For many years. For the first time. Get home. Get married. Get off. Get off the bus. I'm getting off here. Get on. Get on the bus. Are you getting on? Get ready. Get ready for something. Get ready to do something. Get there. Get to. Get up. Go back. Go back to. Go home. Go into something. She went into her room. Good at something. Good for somebody. Something. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good news. Good thing. The good things about something. Go out. Go to bed. Go to school. Go to work. Grow up. Guess what? Half an hour. Hard work. Have fun. Have got. Have time. Have time for something. Have time to do something. He or she. High school. His or her. How about? How are you? How long? How many? How much? How often? Important for somebody. Something. It is important for somebody. Something to do something. I'm sorry. In April. In July, etc. In bed. In class. In fact. In front of. In my opinion. In school. In space. In summer. In winter. In the center. In the center of something. In the country. I live in the country. The best. In the country. In the future. In the morning. In the afternoon. In the evening. In the north. In the south. In the east. In the West. In the past. In the street. In the summer. In the winter. In town. It is important to do something. It takes. It takes an hour to get there. Kind of somebody, something. What kind of music do you like? Know how. Know how to do something. Last time. The last time. Last year. Last month. Last summer. Last week. Last weekend. Learn how to do something. Listen to somebody, something. Live with somebody. Living room. Look at somebody, something. Look for somebody, something. Look like somebody, something. Lots of. Millions of. Mobile phone. More than. Next time. Next year. Next month. Next week. No problem. Of course. Oh no. Oh yes. Old friend. One say. Once a month. Once a week. Once a year. One day. On holiday. On Monday. On Tuesday, etc. On television. On the television. On the beach. On the floor. On the internet. On the left. On the right. On the phone. Be on the phone. Talk on the phone. On TV. Out of something. Over there. Pay for something. Phone call. Phone number. Plan for something. Make plans for something. What are your plans for? Next year? Play with somebody, something. Post office. Pretty good. Really enjoy. I really enjoyed it. Really good. Really like. I'd really like to. Right now. See you. See you around. See you later. See you soon. Sit down. Someone else. Something else. Speak to somebody. Spend time. Spend time doing something. Spend time with somebody. Stand up. Stay in. Stay in a hotel. Stay in bed. I'm staying in tonight. Such as swimming pool. Talk about somebody, something. Thank you. Thank you very much. That day. The 20th century. The 21st century. The 19th century. The next day. There is. There are. There was. There were. Think about somebody, something. Think of somebody, something. This is. This is my dad. This kind of. This morning. This afternoon. This evening. This time. This year. This summer. This weekend. Thousands of. Too long. Too far. Too hard. Too much. Too many. Town center. In the town center. TV show. Wait for somebody, something. Wake up. Welcome to something. What about? Work as something. Work for somebody, something. Work hard. Work together. Work together for something. Work together to do something. Work with somebody. Would like. I would like. I would like to. Would you like? X hours a day. X times a. X times a day. X times a week. X years ago. X days ago. X months ago. X weeks ago. X years later. X days later. X minutes later. X years old. You're welcome.
Level A2.
A bit. Able to do something. A couple of something. Add to something. Again and again. All about. Tell me all about it. All kinds of. All over. All over the world. All sorts of. All the time. A long time ago. A long way. A number of something. A large number of something. Apply for something. Art gallery. As a result. As a result of something. As part of something. As part of a team. As soon as. As well. As well as somebody, something. At first. At least. At the age of. At the start of something. At the time. At that time. At the time of something. At the top. At the top of something. Based on something. Be allowed to do something. Believe in somebody, something. Belong to somebody. Belong to something. Be made of something. By the end of something. Care about something. Carry on. Carry on with something. Carry something out. Check in. Check in at. Check something in. Check out. Check out of something. Climate change. Close to somebody, something. Come back. Come on. Connected to something. Connected with somebody, something. Credit card. Deal with somebody. Deal with something. Depend on somebody, something. Depend on somebody, something for something. Depend on something. Do well. Each one. End with something. Even more. Even more difficult. Even more exciting. Everyone else. Except for. Fall in love. Fall in love with somebody. Fall off. Fall off something. Far away. Feel good. Feel like something. Fill something in. Find it difficult to do something. First of all. Focus on somebody, something. Followed by somebody, something. For the rest of something. For this reason. Get back. Get better. Get lost. Get out. Get out of something. Give up. Give something up. Go and. Go and get help. Go away. Go down. Prices are going down. Go down something. Go down the road. Go for something. Go for a walk. Go up. Prices are going up. Good luck. Happen to somebody, something. Happy with somebody, something. Have a look. Have a look at something. Have got to. Have you ever? Health problems. Hear about somebody, something. I don't care. If necessary. If you want to. I guess. I'm afraid. I mean. In business. In danger. In history. The first time in history. In hospital. In love. In love with somebody. In prison. In some cases. Instead of. In the air. In the end. In the middle. In the middle of something. In the same way. In this way. It depends. It all depends. I think so. I don't think so. Lead to something. Less than. Let me. Let me help you. Let me know. Look after somebody, something, yourself. Look back at something. Look back at your notes. Look something up. Make a mistake. Make money. Make sense. Make sure. Make sure of something. Make sure that. Much better. Not at all. I didn't enjoy it at all.
No way.
No way. There is no way that. Oh dear. Oh well. On earth. On the ground. On the other side. On the other side of something. On the wall. On time. On top of something, somebody. One or two. Ordinary people. Pay attention. Pay attention to somebody, something. Per hour. Kilometers per hour. Miles per hour. Pick somebody, something up. Police officer. Police station. Public transport. Put something on. Quite a lot. Quite a lot of something. Reasons why. Refer to somebody, something. Refer to somebody, something is something. Report on something. Respond to something, somebody. Save money. Science fiction. Search for something, somebody. So that. Solution to something. Sort of something. What sorts of things do you do? Sound like somebody, something. Start with somebody, something. Such a, and. Such a good idea. Take care of somebody, something, yourself. Take off. Take something off. Take part. Take part in something. Take place. The best thing. The best thing to do. The first thing. The first thing I did. The following. The following day. The important thing. The most important thing. The other side of something. The other side of the world. The rest of something. The rest of the world. These days. They say. They say you can't buy happiness. Throw something away. Turn something off. Turn something on. Up and down. Why not? Workout. Worried about somebody, something. Would love to do something. Write something down.
Level B1.
A bit more. A bit of something. Access to something. After all. A great deal. A great deal better. A great deal of something. Aim to do something. A kind of. I had a kind of feeling this might happen. A little bit. A little more. Along with somebody or something. A lot more. Alternative to something. And so on. Apart from. A range of something. A wide range of something. As if. As if nothing had happened. As much as. As soon as possible. At last. At risk. At times. Attached to somebody or something. A variety of something. Be about to do something. Be going on. What's going on? Be known as somebody or something. Benefit from something. Be supposed to do something. Be supposed to be something. Break up. Break up with somebody. By the time that. Can't afford something. Can't afford to do something. Care for somebody. Caused by something. Check somebody or something out. Choose to do something. Clean up. Clean something up. Click on something. Come up with something. Compared with something. Concentrate on something. Consist of somebody or something. Decide on something. Depending on. Developing countries. Due to somebody or something. Economic growth. End up. Even if. Even though. Exactly the same. Experience in something. Fail to do something. Fall asleep. Far more. Far more important. Far more opportunities. Far too. Far too much homework. Fed up. For a while. For free. For instance. For life. A job for life. For long. For some time. Get on with somebody. Get to know somebody. Get used to something. Get used to doing something. Global warming. Go ahead. Go ahead with something. Go wrong. Growth in something. Have no idea. Have something in common. Have something in common with somebody. Have something in common with something. Hear of somebody or something. Heart disease. High street. Higher education. If I were you. In addition. In addition to somebody or something. In a way that. In case. Just in case. In charge of somebody or something. In contrast. In contrast to somebody or something. In favor of somebody or something. In general. In order of something. In order to do something. In other words. In particular. In public. In recent years. In response to something. In terms of something. In the case of something. In the form of somebody or something. In the way that. In this case. In time. In time for something. In time to do something. In touch. Be in touch. Get in touch. Keep in touch. In touch with somebody. I wonder if. Leave somebody or something out. Likely to do something. Look forward to something. Look out. Make a difference. Make something up. Manage to do something. Mean to do something. I didn't mean to. More and more. Move on. Move on to something. No longer. Not any longer. No more than. Not even. I didn't even see it. Not necessarily. Not only. Not only, but also. On a regular basis. On my own. On their own. On your own. On the other hand. On the street. On the streets. On the way. Or something. Or somebody. Or somewhere. Or two. A day or two. A moment or two. A pound or two. Ought to. Out there. Over the years. Over time. Participate in something. Point of view. Point out. Point something out. Point out that. Prepared to do something. Primary school. Prime Minister. Put something up. Quite a. Quite a good player. Quite a long time. Raise money. Raise money for something. Rather than. Reaction to something. Relate to something or somebody. Relating to something or somebody. Related to something or somebody. Respect for somebody or something. Result in something. Rise in something. A rise in the number of visitors. Run out. Run out of something. Search engine. Secondary school. Set something up. Slow down. So far. Some kind of. Succeed in doing something. Suffer from something. Sure, to do something. Take somebody or something on. Take up something. Take up too much room. Take something up. Take up golf. Tell the truth. Tend to do something. Tend to be something. Thanks to somebody or something. That's it. The case. Be the case that. The fact that. Those who. There are those who say to do with somebody or something. Be to do with somebody or something. Have to do with somebody or something. Together with. Too bad. Try and. Turn out. Turn out to be something. Turn something up. Unable to do something. Up to something. Up to 60 miles per hour. Way of life. Well known. Work on something. Work something out. Wrong with somebody or something. You see.
Level B2.
A bit of a. Account for something. Accused of something. Act as something. Aimed at somebody. Aimed at doing something. All the way. A means of something. A means of communication. A means of transport. Appeal to somebody. Apply to somebody, or something. As a whole. As far as I am concerned. As follows. As for somebody, something. As long as. Associated with something. Associated with doing something. As though. At once. At present. At some point. At the end of the day. At this point. At this stage. Awareness of something. Back somebody, something up. Be charged with something. Be charged with doing something. Be derived from something. Be expected to do something. Be known to do something. Be made up of something. Be surrounded by somebody, something. Be to blame. Be to blame for something. Both sides. Both sides of the argument. On both sides. Bound to do something. Bound to be something. Bring somebody up. By now. Call for something. Case study. Come across somebody, something. Come true. A dream come true. Concerned about something. Concern with something. Confidence in somebody, something. Contribute to something. Control over somebody, something. Cope with something. Decline in something. A decline in student numbers. Dependent on somebody, something. Despite the fact that. Draw attention to somebody, something. Engage in something. Engaged in something. Ever since. Exposure to something. Far from something. Far from doing something. Figure somebody, something out. Find yourself doing something. Get in. Get into something. The train got in late. Get over something, somebody. You'll get over it. Get rid of somebody, something. Go off. She went off to get a drink. A bomb went off. The alarm went off. The lights went off. Go on to do something. Go through something. Had better. Hang on. Human being. Human rights. If only. I have to say. In action. In advance. In an attempt to do something. In part. In place. In relation to somebody, something. In spite of something. In the first place. In the near future. In turn. Investment in something. I would say. Loads of somebody, something. Mental health. More or less. No doubt. No matter. No matter how. No matter what. Nothing but. On board. Once again. One another. On the basis of something. On the one hand. Opposed to something. Or so. Other than. Potential for something. Pretty much. Prior to. Prove to be something. Put something forward. Put something together. Quality of life. Ranging from. Prices ranging from €25 to €60. Regarded as something. Relevant to somebody, something. Rely on somebody, something. Role model. Set out. Short of something. So as to do something. Something like. Sort somebody, something yourself out. Stick to something. Subject to something. Sum up. Sum something up. Take advantage of somebody, something. Take something into account. Take over. Take over from somebody. That is, the vast majority of something. Turn into something. Up to somebody. When it comes to something. When it comes to doing something. Whether or not. Would rather.
Level C1.
Above all. All but. All the more. As far as somebody or something is concerned. As of. As opposed to. As such. As to something. As to how. As to whether. At the expense of somebody or something. At the hands of somebody. Back and forth. Bear somebody or something in mind. Bear in mind that. Keep somebody or something in mind. Keep in mind that. Be attributed to somebody. Be entitled to something. Be found to do something. Be meant to do something. Be reported to be something. Be reported to have something. Be said to be something. Be said to have something. Bring something about. Bring something up. By means of something. By no means. Call on somebody. Call on somebody to do something. Consistent with something. Dedicated to something. Deprive somebody or something of something. Dispose of somebody or something. Follow something up. For that matter. For the benefit of somebody. For the sake of somebody or something. Get away with something. Given that. Have somebody or something in mind. Have somebody or something in mind for something. Have nothing to do with somebody or something. Be nothing to do with somebody or something. In accordance with something. In any case. In a position to do something. In conjunction with somebody or something. In connection with somebody or something. In effect. In full. In line with something. In practice. In respect of something. In such a way that. In the absence of somebody or something. In the course of. In the event of something. In the face of something. In the hands of somebody. In the light of something. In light of something. In the meantime. In the midst of something. In the presence of somebody. In the presence of something. In the wake of somebody or something. Involvement in something. Let alone. Little more than. Live on something. May well. Nothing like. Not to mention. On behalf of somebody. On the part of somebody. Over the course of. Put it. How shall I put it? Seek to do something. Set to do something. The extent to which. To date. His best work to date. Up against something. With regard to somebody or something. With respect to something. With the exception of somebody or something.